Part 19. We are going to look at mixed examples of transformation geometry. You will find this on page 253 in the Namibian Mathematics Grade 9 textbook, Y equals mx plus c to success. Mixed examples. The next exercise contains questions involving the three basic transformations: reflection, rotation, and enlargement. Now, let's look at example 22. Describe fully the single transformation that maps shape A onto shape B. Now, I'm just going to highlight it to you every time. Let's see. Shape A, can you see where is shape A? Onto shape B. Okay. Now, can you see it's a flip over? Now, if it's a flip over, then it's a reflection. So we say, and let's mark again. No, not with this pen. With this pen. So a reflection, and it's exactly on the y-axis, so in the y-axis. Okay, if I go on and I say shape A onto C, now let's just clean it first again. Okay, A onto C. Now, if I look at this one, I can see, ooh, this is not a flip over, but this is also not the enlargement, so it must be a rotation. Now, again, can you remember what did I said? You must, okay, and I'm going to try to do it again here. I just want to move this. Okay, if I make a sketch of this one, okay, I have to just cut this part up to the center there. Can you remember I said, copy the figure, copy, make an arrow facing north, and try that center. Okay. Now, let's see. If we do it like this, okay, and we turn it, okay, I'm just struggling to turn it. Oh, there's the turning. And we turn it up to 180 degrees. Now, where is 180? Okay, can you all see? I just want to move it again, that this will fit in there. Okay, so use a tracing paper. It's really going to help you. So we will start by saying it's a rotation 180 degree, either clock or anti-clockwise, about the center 0, 0. Okay, and then the next one, shape A onto E. A onto E. You can see it becomes bigger. If it becomes bigger, it's a what? It's an enlargement. Okay. Now again, use a ruler, and see if the center. Can you see? Oh, it looks like the center is again. Okay. Did you see that? So basically, I can say it's an enlargement. The center will be what? 0, 0. And the scale factor, let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So 4 divided by 2. So the scale factor will be 2. And then the last one will be shape A onto D. Now, if I look, okay, let's mark it again. A onto D. Now, can you see it's again a flip over, but now I have to find that middle. And how do I find that middle? I count 1, 2, 3, 4. So the middle will be, I just need a ruler there. Okay, let's just see. The middle will be at 2. Okay. So basically, this is this line, it's cutting there at 2. And what is that line? If it cuts the y-axis, then it's y, and it's cutting at -2. So we will say it's a reflection in the line y equals -2. Okay. I want you again to stop the video, and I want you to do this basic exercise, just this number 1, just to make sure that you can work with different transformations. I move it just up a little bit. You can stop the video, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, so this is exercise 8.2. This is basic level, and this is number 1. Okay, so if I look here, then A onto B. Okay, Can you see it's a rotation? Do you see this? And again, can you remember what I always say? It's always good if you do that, the test. Okay, now let's just quickly, I'm going to cut it now for you out. Okay. So you can see we're going to test with 0, 0. It's always a good point. But let's just, and you can use your tracing paper. Now what I do, I don't have tracing paper, but because I want to test this, let's just see. They said shape A onto B. So we must cut this one out. Okay, let's see. There at the. So on your tracing paper, copy your figure, make an arrow facing north, and try the center 0, 0. Okay. Now, let's see if this one. Now, if I move it, now I'm going to move it 90-degree clockwise. So if I move it 90, it's going to be up to 270. Okay, let's see if it fits there. Can you see? Okay, so the center is 0, 0, and it's 90-degree clockwise. So if I'm going to describe it, I'm going to say number A, start by saying it's a rotation. This is the transformation. It's 90-degree clockwise, or you must say negative 90 degrees. Okay, and then the center will be 0, 0. And you will get a mark for this, for this, for. You can either write this or you can write this. Then number B. Now I'm just going to clean again and get this one away. And clean. Okay, C onto D. Okay. Now, you can see it's enlargement. So I just have to find the center, okay? Now, that can be a bit challenging, so let's just find. With you, if the figures is big, it's usually not so difficult. It's just when it's small, and I'm going to even enlarge it and then make it small. Let's do it like this, so that we can see a little bit better. Okay, I'm just trying to get that center. Okay, I just want to see negative 1, negative 5. Okay, let's just redo that one. I'm just going to take first the one that's a bit easier. I think for you it will be easier because with a ruler, it's usually not so difficult if you have a ruler and a sharp pencil. Okay, and then the next one. And then the last one. Okay, so you can all see that the center was there. Can you see negative 1? Oh, this is still a pen. Sorry, I just want to. It was there. So at negative 1 and negative 5. Okay, so I'm going to just go back. It was just a bit, especially if the picture is very small. So let's start. We're going to say it's an enlargement. We're going to say the center, and that was negative 1 and negative 5. And the scale factor, now let's just check. I can even clean it so that you can see better. Now, can you remember? It's 1. Okay, let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, divide by 2. So the scale factor will be equal to 2. And again, you will get 1, 2, 3 marks. And then we're going to do the last one, and that will be shape A onto E. Oh, you can see it's a flip over. It's a reflection, but it's not in the y-axis. So let's just get that middle line. So count 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be at 2. Can you see? 2, 2. So basically, and what will be the equation of this line? It will be x is equal to 1. So basically, we're just going to say number C. So it's a reflection in the line, and it's going to be x is equal to 1. And again, this usually counts 2 marks, so 1, 1. So you will get that 2 marks.